Anyone that tries to bring you down, they are already beneath you. They go out of their way to try to humble you, humiliate you, and make you feel like you're worthless. The truth is, they are confused fans and they are low key jealous. That's why they try to go out of their way to make you feel bad about yourself so you don't become the person that you're meant to be. These people are insecure and I highly recommend staying away from them. But if they got to go out of their way to make people feel low about themselves, make fun of people, and humiliate them in any type of way, that shows what type of person that they are and that they are low minded. They are already beneath you. And they're beneath anyone that they try to humiliate and harm. So that's why nowadays it's okay to just ignore people and to just let them make a fool out of themselves. I know it's easier said than done, but if they try to call you a name or try to make you feel bad about yourself, just say, okay, and go on from there. Because I know at times some people are so annoying that you just want to punch them in their face, but don't give them that satisfaction because they're trying to trigger your emotions so you would step out of character and then so you can get in trouble for retaliating against them for their messed up behavior. Don't do it. It's a trap set by the enemy. They say something to you that you don't agree with and that tries to get underneath your skin, just say, yeah, that's me. Of course, you don't actually believe what they are telling you. You don't actually believe what they are saying, but you're just not going back and forth with them because it's counterproductive. Going back with people back to back is counterproductive. It's a waste of time and it's draining. Arguing and going back to back with people who are not on your level, it's a waste of time. So don't give them the satisfaction. They do what they do to try to trigger your emotions and to get you out of character so you can be on their level and so they can rise above you because them causing you pain and trying to get underneath your skin gives them a high. It makes them feel good about themselves, knowing that they were able to trigger your emotions and make you feel low of yourself just by calling you certain names or being rude to you in any type of what any type of form. It's a setup. I didn't know this when I was younger. I used to go back and forth with people all the time, especially people who I thought were trying to get underneath my skin because it's all about standing up for yourself, not letting nobody punk you or treat you any type of way that you don't deserve. I figured if I just we consciously believe that if we let people say whatever they want to say to us and disrespect us in any type of way, that we're letting them disrespect us. We're letting them bully us. We're letting them have control over us. When in actuality, us reacting and going back with them face to face, we're giving them access and control over our emotions and our emotional state. That's why going back with an individual is pointless. It's counterproductive, and it's only draining you at the end of the day. So it's best to just walk away and ignore certain people. If they didn't unless they put your hands on you, it's not worth fighting them. Now, if they actually do put their hands on you and try to harm you in any type of way, then you have every right to defend yourself and fight back. Because who are these individuals to try to put their hands on you and try to bully you in any type of way? If they hit you, you sucker punch them back in the face. Hit them where it hurts. But if they're as long as they're not putting their hands on you, then who cares what they have to say? I'm now learning this. Of course, I've been told this many times, but it's hard to follow through because you feel like you got to say something to stick up for yourself. But in actuality, not arguing with a fool and not going back with them makes you one of the most intelligent people on the face of the planet because you're reserving your energy and not arguing with a fool. When people see two people arguing, they don't know who the fool is. They just see two fools arguing. But when they see one person trying to start an argument or a fight with you and you don't react to them, they'll see that person as the fool and you as a regular civilian just minding its own business. And there's this troublemaker fool trying to start with you. So yes, that's why it's important not to let anything that they say get underneath your skin. Don't take it personally. Because in actuality, a lot of the horrible and nasty things that they say to you and about you, that's how they feel about themselves. They are projecting how they feel onto you just to get underneath your skin. They're trying to bring you down to their level because, like I said before, they are jealous of you. They can't stand to see you do good. They can't stand to see they can't stand your good nature and your good qualities that you have within yourself because they lack that within themselves. And so in order to bring people down, they got to try to trigger people and get underneath their skin and try to bring them down to their low vibration level because they are so damn insecure within themselves. It's sad. Sad but true, but you got to just walk away from these people and let them say what they're going to say because at the end of the day, what matters is how you feel about yourself and what you think. Their opinions of you are irrelevant. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say or think about you. They're not you. These people aren't paying your bills. They aren't feeding you. They aren't warming your clothes. They're not doing nothing for you. So why should you care about their opinion? Why should their opinion matter to you? Because at the end of the day, their opinions really don't matter. They really don't. The only thing that really matters is what you think of yourself and how God feels about you. And God loves you. He loves you very much. And he wants to see you do good. But the enemy will always be lurking behind the scenes trying to figure out a way to sabotage you. And he jumps in and uses different individuals to try to bring down your frequency. And so you don't become the person that you're meant to be. He wants to block your blessings, but never give the enemy the satisfaction that he has power over you and that he's able to block your path because that's what he's trying to do. But he can't do it because you're way too smart. You're smarter than the enemy and his minions that he uses to go against you. But like I said, anybody that is trying to bring you down to their frequency, they are already below you. They are already beneath you. They've fell down a long time ago. The only way that they'll be able to rise up is if they change their behavior, work on themselves, work on healing their internal trauma, and seeing the error of their ways. That's the only way they're going to be able to rise up and catch up to you. But other than that, as long as they continue to do the things that they've been doing, trying to put other people down, bully others, badmouth other people, and gossip and all that type of stuff, they are blocking their own blessings by doing that. And they'll forever be in this low vibrational state of being until they change their behavior. They change their attitude and perspective on how they see things. But let's face it, this world is filled with negativity and negative low vibrational losers. And they're trying to do whatever they can to put everybody else in their frequency because they're miserable within themselves. And only they can change themselves. But like I said, who cares what these people think? What they think is irrelevant. What they say about you is irrelevant. You think I'm a loser? You think I'm ugly? You think I'm worthless? That's your opinion. That's not how I feel about myself. In my opinion of myself, I believe that I am handsome, I am loving, I am worthy, I am kind, I am generous, I am strong, I am confident in myself and my capabilities, I am creative, I am talented, I'm a good speaker, I believe all these good things about myself. And that's what I'm sticking with. One of the best things you can to love yourself is to accept yourself for who you are, everything about yourself, flaws and all. Don't let someone's inability to see your worth make you feel down about yourself, because there's nothing wrong with you. You are fine just how you are. The people that are judging you and trying to go against you and trying to bring you down, there's something wrong with them. It's all on them. They have a problem with themselves, and they're projecting that onto you. So don't take what these people say to you personally and what they say seriously, because they're a joke. And truth be told, they admire everything about you. Because they're so prideful and arrogant, they'll never tell you to your face. But I just want to let you know that you are awesome, you are amazing, you are talented, you are gifted, and don't let nobody tell you any different. And that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this message that I displayed out. If you have any questions, please comment down below and tell me what you thought about this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all stay blessed, not stressed, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.